Okay, we just removed the wings from the gobbler, and we're gonna make a wing bone call. So as you see, I got 2 wings here, and you got to clean them up. So you got to separate the bones. There's 3 bones in there that your wing bone will be made out of, and this is the big one. Which always doesn't come off real easy, but not too bad. So I'm going to end up with 3 pieces. This is the big end, which will end up being the bell on the end of the wing bone. And these will be the 2 pieces. One of them will actually be the mouthpiece, and one will be the middle of the wing bone, which is like your sounding chamber, sort of. You'll see right there. And probably the most important part of the wing bone call is the end that you put in your mouth. Even though I know you wouldn't want to put it in your mouth right now, but once it gets cleaned, you turn it white with a peroxide solution, get it all cleaned up. See right here how it comes out. And actually what I do with these, see now this flat end right here, that's the end that you would actually put right in your mouth. You could see it's a little bit flatter. It goes in there, which I'm not going to do that right now. But I got a buddy who's got a garbage can with holes in the bottom of it, and he's got a lid on it. And we throw the wing bones in that garbage can. He's got all kinds of bugs and insects come in there. And they'll end up taking all the meat and the marrow off and out of the inside of the bone. It'll clean them all up. And then what you'll do is you cut them to the length you want. And this is the way the Native Americans used to do it way back when, before there were any commercial calls on the market. Again, here's the middle piece. Now this is the end or bell end of the call. You gotta work all that meat off here. We'll let the bugs take care of the rest of it. But you just clean it up some, and what'll happen is once all that the bugs get everything cleaned up, I'll cut this off about here and then right about here. So you'll have a nice bell end on the end of the call. This one will get sectioned in like this. Of course, this bone will end, you cut this one off like here and there. You slide this bone into the big bone. Sometimes you have to hollow them out or grind down the ends to get them to fit together. And then the mouthpiece will go on. So it'll end up probably, you know, about 9 inches long or so is what I make them. And it's a suction type call. And actually when you use the call, you put the flat piece in the corner of your mouth, and it's just like, if you ever seen a turkey hunter in a restaurant or anything during turkey season, normally they're going to put a straw in their mouth and they go, you put it down in the corner of your mouth where you get a good tight air seal, and you just make that sound sucking in, and that should give you some yelps. But it's a real good novelty to have, you know, and it also helps use up part of your turkey carcass. You try to leave nothing to go to waste. And good wing bone, it's a good novelty for that gobbler that you killed.